Hi, how you doing? This is Dr. Dixon Self-Help Program. The video we just did a while ago, I don't know what happened, but for some reason it went off. And it might be a good thing because I really got out there with you folks talking about the moral meltdown of the family. The part 2. This is part 2, and I just want to let you know the different areas that this meltdown has affected us. It affected us from clothes. Look at the clothes, the design of the clothes that are on the market today. The baggy pants, the big T-shirts, baseball caps have gone to all-time highs in sales. See, tennis shoes. They're not buying low quarters. They're not buying Timberlands and stuff like that. They're not buying it because those tennis shoes and those other type of shoes that they're wearing have replaced them. Broke ankles, if I say the term right, work boots, basically. Stuff like that. At an all-time high. The day gone are the days of the tie. Even in the business realm, now it's almost presentable to go on an interview with your shirt tailed out. Things have really changed. There's a moral meltdown, and when I say moral meltdown, the word meltdown, yes, connotation to you, or it should not bring up paper or cloth. It'll burn it. See, it won't melt. It'll burn it. But meltdown means it's got to be a hard substance, like a metal, a metallic substance, and that means that it is a solid substance, a foundational metal. You can't use cloth and paper as a foundation, but you can use a metal. So what I'm saying that this meltdown has to do with values, which are the foundation of our society. Our value system, our morals, they are the foundation that this nation is built on. Families are built on the morals of the family. And this is what we got to do. Let me check my camera because a while ago I don't even know if I got any of that video. I don't know. Yeah, it's still working. I have another camera, but I haven't been able to set it up quite yet. So it's affected that. It is a moral meltdown. And we see the signs of it. Like I told y'all in the last video, this is part 2 of that moral meltdown of the family due to negative TV program. We have seen the signs, see, through our 5 senses. What we see here, smell, touch, and then we see the moral meltdown. We'll see it. You'll see it tomorrow. How will you see it? One way you see it was when you pull up at the stoplight, waiting for the light to change. Someone may pull up beside you with 22s on their car. Now, when I was growing up, the only time I thought of a 22 was a 22 pistol or a 22 rifle. But nowadays, 22s mean tires, the size of the tires, the great big tires. You will hear a noise through the air, and it will sound something like this: boom, 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 and you will feel the vibration. Remember your 5 senses and everything, and this is what we face. It's not music. See, it even affects the music industry. People actually buy that noise. That's what it is. It cannot fit the definition of music, which is the melodious sound that is pleasing to the ear. Because that's the definition I grew up on. But now, the values, the taste, everything have changed. See? Everything have changed. A cadence. See? Sound like something from a horror movie. Boom. Sound like Jason might pop out any minute with a machete in his hand. See? So there's some moral meltdown. Affect that music. Clothes have been affected. The baggy pants. Poor man that sell belts, he in trouble now. if he's trying to aim at this young crowd, because they're not buying many belts, because they like pulling them up. They can't. They don't drop down when they can pull them up. They don't feel normal. They're not known. They don't feel known. We're going through all of this and then some. Because it is a moral meltdown. Hair is another thing. Dreadlocks. So it'd be okay if we were to understand what dreadlock means. Earrings. It'd be okay if we understood what the earring meant from a historical point. But what we do, I think they've added on their own meaning. But I know in the biblical time, the dreadlocks symbolize of a devotion to God, a concentration to God, through the uses of not cutting your hair. Read the book of about Samson. He wore the dreadlock. And the earring, see, it had the historical connotation of the earring was when the Hebrews left out of Egypt. They had befriended some of the Egyptians, and even they had friends in other nations or whatever. And what it was like this: if you were a slave and had ever been a slave and had gained your freedom, the law was that the person that was like a license, so everyone would know, because they don't do the system with different from what it is now. They would have to bore a hole in the person's ear and put an awl in it. It was the earring. See, and that symbolized that they once were a slave. They free though, but now that's their license. Like the papers when the slave back in the South, you got to have them papers. See, that was the paper. But so then when you guys walk around with you got the all just one ear, we got them in both ears. Well, does that mean then you're a double slave? You probably are, because you're a slave, or you got a slave mentality. So you're a mental slave, and then you're a physical slave because you're a slave to these merchandisers selling you all these weird clothes and all this stuff, and you accepting it, and they laughing at you. Just like the Fat Albert cartoon. They were boo 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 boo. See, that was the sign of the time that were coming, and it's here. Look at Fat Albert cartoon, then look at today's and tell me it ain't. That was way back then. See, they were telling you then. They were subtle suggesting this to you, and then you accepted it then, and you still accepted it. Someone else doing your thinking. Even our music had changed. Like I told you, the boom, 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 gone. For this crowd, the older day, they stagnant, man. If they can't throw their arms and all this violent gyration and movement, they're not happy. So, again, I'm sorry, they're going down the rabbit hole. Like Alice in Wonderland. Our morals have gone down the rabbit hole. Our values have gone down the rabbit hole. Like Dr. Gale, you've been gone to Oz. Where the lions and the tigers and the bears and witches are. You're a mystical land, imaginary land. We're not going forward, we're going backwards. Our TV programs. Look at the programming. Be objective for what's in your life and look at it for what it is. And stop getting mad at people like me. I'm just trying to show you. I'm a mirror. I'm just trying to make you look in the mirror. You don't want to look in the mirror. I know you don't want to look. I wouldn't want to look in the mirror. But you need to look at it and be objective. And when you look in that mirror, look at who's really in it. You. But some of us, when we look in the mirror, we see everybody else. We can't see us. See? But see who that's you. That is you in that mirror. Dressed like that, acting like that. And the word, look at it, how we talk. Now, that N word, it's a product of the moral meltdown. That N word that got more people killed. That N word that got more people in prison. That N word that got more people beat up. That N word that got more people cut up and shot up and beat down and put in the hospitals and graveyards. The N word in our vocabulary. The N word. But you know what? Again, you pull up to the stoplight in your car after a long day's work, tired. And then someone pull up beside you with 22s on the car. And guess what? And the seat, they're not saying that you look, you can't even see. You cock your eye over because folks so offensive. You gotta be careful how you look at me. Y'all be careful how you look at me. So you gotta do it there. And you can't even see it because the seat broke all the way down. They didn't look like they laying down. Driving down the road, it ought to be against the law, y'all. You putting yourself at risk, you putting somebody else's life at risk. You broke all the way down, disappeared out of our sight. And you hear Noah going, boom, 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 and then you hear that nigga word. No matter my nigga, oh God, my nigga, yeah, my nigga, the nigga and the bitch word. And see, here's the problem with that. When other folks see, when Mexicans see, Latinos see you saying that this and doing it. When the white folks see you saying and doing it. See, you know what it make them feel? Think. But then, that word don't bother them. It's okay then. They have matured. They have grown. And they think they can use it too. Y'all remember the movie when wasn't it Charlie Chan and Chris Tucker were police, and they on an investigation they go to this black pool hall. Charlie Chan didn't know. He didn't know. God, he was a good guy. I like him, good act, but he didn't know. He went in there and saw the big black guy, the big muscles and all and everything, and he said, "What's up, my nigga?" And boy, the guy looked at him. Chris Tucker could do it. Said, "What's up, my nigga?" The guy said, "Everything you got it, my brother." Said, "Don't even shake hands no more." Now they put the fists out like that. And I guess I can understand that because back in the day, the guy walking around with the hand down between their crotch. Standing, I don't know why they're grabbing themselves down there. Yeah, y'all remember. Then I ain't gonna shake your hand either. So I go along with that there. I'm not putting my hand in your nasty stinking fingers. No. So they think it's okay. They like to beat before they like to kill. See, that's the message that you send because you use that word so loosely. You in your song, in your talk. What's up, my nigga? Man, you ought to be ashamed to use that word would hurt your people. That word will hurl at your waist. Where your faggot say, man? You cannot explain that to me. Play bad. So it's gone. Well, I know where your values. I know where they are. They're gone down the rabbit hole. Gone down the rabbit hole. I hear the sound of a bathroom flush. The next time y'all go to your bathroom, hit the lever, flush. Hear that sound? Oh, it's gone. Whatever's in that commode is gone. Well, that's where a lot of our values are. They're gone, man. That's why I need people like you. Strong, professional people, mature people. People of substance and quality to help me bring this country back. We got to do it. It's not got to do no politics. We are people. We are citizens. We got to unite. Conservatives, then liberals. We got to connect, man. This thing is threatening all of us. We all are in danger of nuclear war. This meltdown. A nuclear meltdown that's going to affect all of us. We're going to rob all of us. We're all going to need guns. And that's probably why the NRA is like it. I'm a member too. That might be why. Because they're scared of y'all. We're scared of y'all. We act crazy. Foolish. Snatching pocketbook. This time you're Christmas coming. All you ladies, be careful out there. Please be careful when you go to Walmart and shop. Please be careful. Because they're snatching pocketbooks. They're watching who they can rob. They're busting you, going in your cars. And so please be careful. See, this bad when women, Lord have mercy, they can't even go out and get a present for the children or husband without being threatened. White folks doing it too. Yes, this meltdown, y'all are aiming at us because I'm telling you, in this unfortunately, we are the leaders in the world. I hate to say it, we are. But this moral meltdown got them to look at Eminem. He trying to act black like a black guy, man. Man, I'm telling you, got them to. Their children are threatened too. They're threatened. They're threatened. The value system is threatened. The families are threatened. They into it too. They hipping, hopping. I seen white folk with dreadlocks in the head too. Moral meltdown, man. Terrible. Terrible thing. So that's why I need people like you to unite with me. Stand with me. Don't judge this program the wrong way. Look at for the positive, the values that I'm trying to bring. So we can stop folks from going down the rabbit hole. Because when I'm telling you, they're not going in the Alice in Wonderland. The Bible says, wonder, my God, it sure is a wonderland. Miss Slam up. So this is Dr. J. Dixon. I'm getting back to sign off now. This is the self-help program. Let's help each other. Stand with me. Don't judge this program the wrong way. Look at it for what it is, because it is what it is. I will see you the next time. Thank you.